Namaskaram. Shri Mahaganapatiye Namah. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Welcome to today's humble samarpanam on Mayilpeeli. Today we shall chant, learn and understand the slokas of Narayaneeyam Dasakam 96. Let us first chant the sloka and then understand the meaning. Dasakam 96 discusses the power centers of God and Bhakti, Jnana and Karma Yoga. Although God is everywhere, He is omnipresent. He is present more so in certain things and places. Such centers are identified in this Dasakam. Dasakam 96, Sloka 1. Tvam hi brahmaiva sakshat paramuru mahiman nakshara namakaraha taro mantreshu rajñam manurasi munishu Tvam brubhur naradopi prahlado dhanavanam pashushu cha surabhi pakshinam vainateyah naganamasya nantaha surasaridapi cha strottasam vishwamurte. O Lord of infinite glory, of whom the world is a personification, you alone are Brahma perceptible. Among letters you are A. Among mantras you are the Pranava or Om. Among kings you are the Swayambhuva Manu, and among sages you are Bhrigu and Narada. Among asuras you are Prahlada. You are Surabhi, the celestial cow, among the animals, and Garuda among the birds. Among serpents you are the Ananta, and among the rivers you are the heavenly Ganga. The Supreme Lord is everywhere. He is the one who we see in different beings and forms around us. He is indeed the universe, but in this sloka and the next, but the three quotes a few divine and holy people, gods, demigods, animals, birds, water bodies, etc., which are said to be the Supreme Being Himself. Dasakam 96, Sloka 2. Brahmanyānam balistvam kratushu cha japayajñosi vīreshu partah bhaktānam uddhavastvam balamasi balinam dama tejasvinam tvam nastyantastvadvibhute vikasadatisham vastu sarvam tvameva Tvam jivastvam pradhanam yadiha bhavadrute tanna kinchit prapanche. Among persons devoted to the holy men, you are Mahabali. Among sacrifices, you are Japa Yoga. Among heroes, you are Arjuna. Among devotees, you are Uddhava. You are the strength of the strong and grandeur of the majestic. There is no end to your manifested glories. All things brilliant and outstanding are you alone. You are Jiva, the individual self, and Prakriti, the matter. There is nothing in this cosmos which is bereft of you. Oh, how beautifully is the Lord explained here. Dasakam 96, Sloka 3. Dharmam varnashramanam shruti padavihitam tvatparatvena bhaktya kurvantontar viraghe vikasati shanakaihi santyajanto labante satta spurtir priyatvat makamakila padarteshu bhinneshva bhinnam Nirmoolam Vishwamoolam Paramamahamiti Tvatvibhodham Vishuddham. People in the 4 castes and the 4 ashramas who perform their duties as laid down in the Vedas according to their station in life with devotion and dedication to you. To them, non-attachment sprouts and matures gradually. When they are fully non-attached, they give up their duties and attain the true knowledge of you, which is the experience that they are that supreme being of the nature of existence, consciousness and bliss, the Satchitanand, the one indivisible in the divided entities and the cause of all but not caused by anything. Dasakam 96, Sloka 4. Jnanam karmapi bhakti sthitayai bhavat prapakam tatra tavat nirvinnanamasheshe vishaya iha bhavet jnana yoge dikaraha saktanam karma yogaha त्वयि हि विनिहितो ये तु नात्यन्तसक्ताः नाप्यत्यन्तं विरक्ताः त्वयि च धृतरसा भक्तियोगो ह्यमीषाम्. O Lord, out of the three paths of jnana, knowledge, karma, action, and bhakti, devotion, available in this world for attaining you, those who have developed complete dispassion towards all objects are competent and eligible to follow the first, namely the path of knowledge. For those who are still attached to sense objects, the prescribed path is that of action or karma, totally dedicated to you. This is doing one's duty in dedication to Lord without any expectations of any outcome that would result from doing the duty. For those who are neither intensely attached nor totally dispassionate, but have some devotion to you, the path of bhakti is appropriate. Dasakam 96, Sloka 5. Jnanam tvad-bhaktatam va lagu sukrutavashan martyaloke labante tasma tatraiva janma spuhayati bhagavan नाकगो नारको वा आविष्टं मां तु दैवात् भवजलनिधिपोता इते मर्त्यदेहे त्वं कृत्वा कर्णधारं गुरुमनुगुण वात इत्तस्थार एताः. In this world of mortals, knowledge of Brahman or devotion to you is easily attainable owing to one's good deeds performed in past lives, so much so that even those in heaven or hell are said to desire birth in this world. Hence, O Lord, having fortunately got this human body, which is the boat for crossing the ocean of worldly existence, or what we call the samsara, Bhavasagara, making my preceptor the boatman and you, my Lord, becoming the favorable wind, I pray to you to take me across this ocean. The beauty of the Kali Yuga is that devotion unto Lord and Atma Jnana is attainable by the merits of past births, and unstinted devotion by the grace of Lord will help us cross the cycle of birth and death and help attain ecstasy and bliss by the mere chanting of the names and glories of the Supreme Lord. Dasakam 96, Sloka 6. Avyaktam margayantaha shrutibhirapi nayaihi kevala jnana labdhaha क्लिश्यन्ते तीव सिद्धिं बहुतरजनुषाम् अन्त एवाप्नुवन्ति दूरस्थ कर्मयोगो अपि च परमफले नन्वयं भक्तियोगः त्वामूलादेव हृद्यः त्वरितमयि भवत् प्रापको वर्धतां मे. O Lord, people who are attracted to the path of knowledge, Jnana Yoga, seeking the non-manifest Brahman by studying the Vedic revelations and Nyaya Shastra's logic, labor hard and attain the ultimate goal at the end of many lifetimes. Karma Yoga is far-fetched from the ultimate goal. Certainly, the path of devotion is sweet from the very beginning and quickly leads a devotee to you. May this bhakti grow more and more in me, praise Bhattadri. It is said here that the path of devotion is pleasant to follow from the start and leads to early liberation. Dasakam 96, Sloka 7. Jnana यैवाति यत्नं मुनिरपवदते ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तु शृण्वन् गाढं त्वत्पादभक्तिं शरणमयति यस्तस्य मुक्तिः कराग्रे त्वध्यानेऽपिह तुल्या पनरसुकरता चित्तचाञ्चल्यहेतोः अभ्यासादाशु शक्यं तदपि वशयितुं त्वक्कृपाचारुताभ्याम्. O Lord, according to sage Vyasa, the path of knowledge unleavened by devotion is a waste of effort. Liberation comes easily to one who combines knowledge with devotion to you. In other words, devotion degenerates into blind faith if it is not accompanied by scriptural knowledge and succumbs to the knocks of adverse forces. The path of devotion too is not without its pitfalls due to the fickle nature of the mind and the difficulty in meditating upon the abstract, unmanifest Brahman. Nevertheless, this path of meditation is capable of being easily mastered by incessant and unremitting practice and through the twin aids of the charm of your concrete form and your grace. Dasakam 96, Sloka 8. निर्विण्णः कर्म मार्गे खलु विषमतमे त्वत्कथाधौ च गाढम् जातश्रद्धोऽपि कामानैव वनपते नैव शक्नोमि हातुं तद्भूयो निश्चयेन त्वयि निहितमना दोषबुद्ध्या भजस्थान् पुष्णीयां भक्तिमेव त्वयि हृदयगते मंशु नक्ष्यन्ति संगाः. O Lord of the universe, despite having totally eschewed the path of action in view of its multifarious obstacles and pitfalls, and being deeply absorbed in listening to stories of your exploits, chanting your names and the like, I am still unable to kick away desires and attachments of various kinds to home, family, etc. Nevertheless, being fully awake to the harmful nature of such desires and attachments, I shall, even while indulging in these to some extent, fix my mind firmly on you and develop devotion through unremitting effort and practice. When the mind is fully pervaded by you, O Lord, I am sure that all my attachments will soon drop away. Dasakam 96, Sloka 9. कश्चित् क्लेशार्चितार्थक्षयविमलमतिर्नुद्यमानो जनौघैः प्रागेवं प्राह विप्रो न खलु मम जन कालकर्मग्रहावाम् चेतो मे दुःखहेतुः तदिह गुणगणं भावयत्सर्वकारी इत्युक्त्वा शान्तो गतस्त्वां मम च कुरु विभो तादृशीं चित्तशान्तिम्. Like the Brahmin in the story, who, after losing all his hard-earned wealth and suffering persecution from the people because of his miserly and unhelpful ways, finally realized that the root cause of all his sorrows was not the planetary positions or time or his past evil deeds, but the mind alone, which out of ignorance, avidya, superimposes the three gunas, inherent attributes of nature, on the ever-free Atman or the soul, and vests it with various functionalities like doing, enjoying, suffering, etc., and thereby attained the tranquility, the true knowledge and discrimination brings an eventual union with you. O Lord, may you grant that peace of mind to me too, praise Bhakti. Let that be our prayer to the Lord as well. Dasakam 96, Sloka 10. Yelah pragurvashim pratyati vivashamanat sevamanaschiram tam gadam nirvidhya bhuyo yuvati sukhamidham shudrameveti gayan त्वद्भक्तिं प्राप्य पूर्णः सुखतरमचरत् तद्वदूदूतसङ्गं भक्तो तं संक्रिया मां पवनपुरपते हन्त मे रुन्दिरोगान्. Long ago, Pururavas, son of Ila and Buddha, after indulging for long his deep infatuation with Purvashi, in the end attained detachment and loudly proclaimed the trivial and ephemeral character of carnal pleasures, becoming fully devoted to you and self-fulfilled. Being a Jiva Mukta, a realized soul, he roamed about carefree. O Lord of Guruvayur, may you similarly sever all my desires and attachments and make me the best of your devotees by curing me of my ailments which hinder this outcome. Praise. 43. Let's identify all those attractions and people who take us away from attaining our supreme goal, which is attaining the Lord, and keep these distractions away from us and tread the path of selfless devotion and love to the Lord. Hare Krishna. Govinda Nama Sankirtanam, Govinda Govinda, Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste, Shri Hare Namah, Shri Maha Periyava Sharanam.